Yes, Carl's going on.
Core game is strong with this one.
Cool. So we're live.
Right, hello everybody, and welcome to a new stream with #GamerBox. I am at AJ Nation 71, and I am with two of my usual presenters. I've got
Toxic Smokey.
back from the dead,
I'm back. I'm here.
and
Kingan88.
that's it, King in 1988
Yeah.
on Twitter, at Toxic Smokey on Twitter. The group is at GamerBox Podcast on Twitter
Yeah.
and Instagram. And what we are doing today is that Matthew has convinced us to go into the realm of the PC Master Race, and he's going to
It's
take
the
us
best.
through the latest iteration of Total War,
Yeah.
the Warhammer edition, which Kinger has a keen interest in. So because he is more of an expert than I will ever be at this, he will take you through the majority of it. So take it away, Kinger.
Right, okay, so yeah, as I was saying, this is a Total War game, and they are quite well known on the PC. Original game was Total War Shogun, kicked off the Empire
Shogun.
back in year 2000. So it's a quite famous, well-renowned series on the thing, and mostly they concentrate on historical.
Yeah, because you had the medieval and the Rome
Yeah.
iterations of the game, didn't you?
So but this is their first iteration into fantasy gameplay.
So is it like Command and Conquer?
It's similar to that. So there's two parts to it. There's a turn-based part to it,
Right.
And then there's a real-time strategy part of it.
It's quite interesting to have the amalgamation of the two, because usually it's just you either have turn-based strategy or RTS, real-time,
Yeah.
which Command and Conquer was real-time. So I'm quite eager to see this.
Yeah, I mean the Warhammer universe is quite well known. It's a Games Workshop IP.
course, yeah.
It's quite famous. It's quite a big game, and this also this is the second iteration of the Warhammer game. There's Warhammer Total War Warhammer 1, and this is the second one, obviously.
Okay.
Hence the big 2 in the name.
Ah, right.
But this adds a new campaign to it, more races and so on and so forth. What I'll show you today is briefly the main campaign of Warhammer Total War 2, and I'll show you a battle. Probably easiest way to show the game.
Yeah, cool.
The main campaign is quite a story-driven campaign, which is new to the Total War game. Mostly it's more like you choose your thing and you just take up the world.
Okay.
But this is more of a storyline. You're trying to achieve something, so that's quite new to Total War games.
That's pretty cool. So then it's quite true to the source material as well, because Warhammer isn't just the simple premise of a model-making game that people play in a strategy element. It's actually got a lot of backstory to it, hasn't it? There's a lot of books associated with the Warhammer franchise.
But the also releases a free DLC if you own the first one and the second one. It's called the Mortal Empires. It's basically combines the first two campaigns into one big map. So you got all the races from this one.
A lot of games are giving off that whole.
Fire Emblem did something
giving
close
off
So you got the Iron Vortex, which is their story vision by campaign.
Yeah.
4K.
And then the Mortal Empires, which is the big takeover of everything.
Okay.
So Mortal Empires, you've got all these heroes you can choose from.
And I presume statistically they all have their various strengths. And
Yeah.
weaknesses.
So you got High Elves, Lizard Men, Dark Elves, Skaven, Empire,
That's my cousin.
You got a white
Britannia,
cousin.
Orcs,
Everybody knows
Undead,
it all.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
Chaos. So you got, and they all play very differently as well, which is great. I mean,
So is it a little bit like, obviously, the Warhammer film and
We must
stuff like that?
it's well, you'll see. I mean,
I seek my birth.
Got to be sure that's doing before there.
That's
But
it.
yeah, so on the main one to the Iron Vortex, there's four main races and 2 heroes you can play of each.
Yeah.
There is no
So the High Elves, Tyrion, Vicus, Lord Mazmundi, Solgar, Faith, Mortify, Creek Head Taker, and Lord Strong.
And Token Woman with a tits. Actually,
Yeah.
it's inevitable in all these types of games.
Oh yeah.
So,
Definitely.
So, Kinger, who do you recommend that we play this game with?
right, well, probably best way to show you. I'll show you I'll show you a battle first.
Sure.
So we'll do a custom battle, easy enough. So we'll choose. Let's go for something that's quite. Let's go for. We'll go for High Elves because elves are quite well known.
Lord of the Rings. Why not?
And let's go for Skaven because they're probably my favourite race. Skaven are high elves are your standard elves, sort of very high fantasy. The Skaven are basically ratmen.
Ratmen.
Yeah. Ooh. So we're just.
Have you got the crab people from South Park?
Generate army.
What about Nazis? Everyone loves killing Nazis.
Tight.
Well, they do. We'd like some Nazis.
So I'll just auto-generate some armies.
It's almost like a card game, that bit there.
So.
It's very stat heavy, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you just ran into this game without knowing any of the background, you get pummeled straight away.
Trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to get some big armies going.
That's one thing I haven't missed for like gaming. I know I'm probably going to get criticised for this, but the keyboard and mouse. One of the old school weapons of choice.
You're barking at the wrong tree now.
I know, but
there's a lot of people that will not take
so,
kindly to that.
so much keys and
I got the keys.
Copyright.
Actually,
well,
this another one.
This going. Okay, let's go for Prince. I'll make a quick army up.
Yeah, go for it. Just so completely randomise it so we got a good variety of what's on them.
So let's give us a mage as well. I'll show you some magic.
Everybody loves a mage.
Yeah, I mean, who doesn't? I've been maging all day.
Let's go the high units.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm not a wizard, I'm just Harry.
Bit of pop culture for reference there.
It never gets too old.
Yeah.
Have you seen, talking of Harry Potter, Niantic, the Pokemon Go people are making a Harry Potter game.
I did see this.
What is going on? What do you what? If it's like Pokemon Go, what are you going to be chasing?
People are going to lose their phone, surely.
Expelliarmus! Shit, I've lost, just thrown my phone down.
With Guardian on that phone.
Let the Guardian of my phone back.
I'll just do this, So basically, in this custom battle, you can choose your race and you can choose what units you want to do. There's plenty of units.
Okay, yeah.
And to choose from. Just put some variation in.
Just so much.
Yeah, I mean this is one army.
One army.
So I'm just putting Stormburn in. Yeah.
Can you run in with a one-man army?
You can do, but I wouldn't
you'll get
recommend
absolutely
it.
demolished.
So
Right, so we've got High Elves versus Skaven.
Skaven, yeah.
Skaven sounds like an STI.
Deep.
Oh mate, I've got Skaven again.
Deep. Made it sound so
That's
bad.
exactly how I got it as well.
What?
Disclaimer, I haven't got any STIs. I can't account for the other two.
I've got rabies, as I count.
That was my rabbit.
So this is...
oh wow, okay.
So
that's a fast plane to battle on.
Yeah, so you start... So I'll show you some of my units because it's quite a pretty game.
Bruv.
Game of Thrones. Dragon.
They have dragons.
Where's Khaleesi?
Yeah, I got dragons.
Where's Khaleesi at?
So this is the thing, so there's the heroes over here as well.
Okay.
So it's a little bit like chess, if you think about it. Send out the pawns first. Get them destroyed.
All the prawns. Depends if you're fighting in the ocean.
Phoenix Guard. So I mean, it's a stunning looking game. I mean,
the detailing on the characters is amazing, considering how many there are.
Going back to like Command and Conquer, there is no way you could have zoomed in and seen all of it. So that's pretty cool.
I got some more dragons over here.
Oh, there's a blondie.
The blonde dragon.
Goldie.
Okay, so this yellow boxed off area is essentially your safe area, so you can mobilise your troops into any formation in this area.
This is where I
check his keyword. Look at him going on the mate, just pure mate.
That PC Master Race though.
It's been a while. Control and C. Control and Control and C. Tab. Wow.
Oh, nice.
I haven't used the computer like this in a good while.
It's because we can't afford a computer like this. This is a real piece of kit.
Would you have to like get a specific kind of computer to play?
I mean, I've obviously got quite a high spec PC, so I'm running it at all the I can do.
Well, most people build like big computers nowadays.
They build bad computers.
Yeah, and it's just like it's expensive, but if you put in the work, it becomes a real.
Well, like I said,
piece
of kit.
I wish we could show you all.
Yeah.
Just pick up the hard drive.
Just pick up the hard drive.
So
you see how big it is?
I mean, these are the rat men here, so you can see they're totally different from. That's what it is.
What is that?
That's the Hell Pit Abomination.
It's a worm thing, isn't it?
It's called an abomination.
Yeah, Hell Pit Abomination. That's called.
That's well named because that quite accurately describes it.
So let's move my forward.
Okay.
Do they have online battles? Sorry.
Yeah, you can play online. So you can play the campaign cooperative as well.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
so
cool.
you can choose some races. So
I presume that's not local co-op. That's only online.
Yes, that's online. So. But you can see this is sort of flavour, so you've got the High Owls, which are quite a proud race, so they're all very shiny and cloaks. Well, Skaven are live underground, and they're mutated rat men, so they're a lot more.
And they're running straight forward.
Yeah, they're a lot more.
The animation is pretty cool.
Yeah.
What have they got two that are running the wrong way?
Yeah. So you got quite a.
Here we go.
And they have some big like machine stuff like that. So it's very different flavours of army.
Yeah, just turn your dragon in and burn it. Oh, here we go. The arrows are flying.
Yeah, see them.
So, Kinga, talk us through your tactics then. At the moment, what is
does
your
he even have a
approach to
tactic?
No,
Of course he does.
So
He
I've
knows
got
what
my.
he's
You're
pressing that control C game.
Look, I'll pause it and I can show you what. So I've got the my Lothlorien Sea Guard, which are my spear units. So they're out front. They're going with the charge.
Sure.
But these guys are also archers as well.
Okay.
So they can fire and then they can use the spears and defend.
Which that means they can attack from a distance.
Yeah, and
and
when they come in closer, they can defend. So
Sure.
and I've got my pure archers, so they're just going to pepper things. And I've got my my melee damages. They're Swordmaster Hoef.
Okay.
So these are quite hard hitting things. So my idea is once the main lines engage, I'm going to move these into the flanks.
Sure.
Engage in the flanks.
Okay.
Got
You've
this
got
help.
some on the other side.
Then I've got my Phoenix Guard, which are again high tier elite infantry. I should win this because I just bashed together two armies.
Should win this.
But these are just.
We do like an upset though.
Yeah. So I'll show you some magic as well.
Oh wow! Okay. Is that how you get the girls in it? Okay.
Yeah. Tempest.
I have checked for stains the way.
Yeah. So you can and then my dragon's just going to do dragon things and cause chaos.
Nice.
Dragon things.
Oh, look at that.
So
They're gone. They're running away.
It's that beast thing. It's just.
Let's say So I got like Rak Ogres as well. So it's.
Oh wow! They're really coming for it now.
See, if I had a nuclear weapon, I'd just use the Trump.
Oh, he's like moved his team back.
I forgot to turn.
It's all crumbling!
It's going to be a sure thing, he was saying.
They're in skirmish mode, that's why. That's fine.
Skirmish mode?
So how base
dragons on the go.
Let's say it's very weak. He's Skaven are quite a weak army, so I should.
He says that.
So you see the animations that are fighting now.
It's actually like a movie set.
Yeah. So we'll see.
Game of Thrones or something.
Bring it in. So the dragons.
He just sits on them all.
Yeah. So. It's very much chaos.
There you go.
So it's House High Elf versus House Skirmish. Winter is coming.
Yeah, so
Team buggy.
I mean, see like that little guy in the back just
pumping away.
Why don't someone just stab him?
Yeah, so help it.
That thing is horrendous.
Just causing chaos, so.
Oh, they're ganging up on your dragon.
Yeah.
Dragons are Scottish. I'm telling you. Sean Connery was a dragon. He's still alive.
I know, but his career's dead.
It's because he's old.
He's got time in him.
So you can see, like, we're escaping. There's a lot more of them.
That dragon is just
For me, there's just so much action going on with keyboard and mouse. It's a year like practice you'd have to get out of the keyboard and mouse.
Oh, you need to be quite
I just go on one of those clip games.
Yeah.
Clue games. Like Monkey Island.
A bit of Lucas Arts.
Yeah.
We love those clip games.
That would just do it for me. I just.
Any turtles? They've made redundancies recently, haven't they?
Yeah.
It's not a good sign, yeah. They cut 25%
Especially when
of their
that Guardian of the
workforce.
Galaxy game was doing really well.
They're in the middle of their new Batman series as well. Yeah, the Guardian of the Galaxy one just finished.
I'm not doing well here, actually.
Yeah, we noticed that.
Yeah,
This is not going well.
Come on, Kinger. Do it for House Juliel.
Could he make it back?
Oh, who's that running away?
That's my leader, Tyrion, running away.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah, so that's gone down. He's got some units.
Have you not got like a magic spell?
Not on, so I chose the wrong mage.
A mystical nuke.
I think I'm going to...
Oh, you've pinned him in. I
might
think
be
you should
alright
be
now,
okay.
yeah. Okay, let's get these.
Well, your dragon survived, which is good.
Let's get these
One of
guys
them.
and get my
Oh no,
dragon
both of them.
involved.
The other one's pretty mash up.
He's just got...
That abomination is destroying everything.
Yeah.
I think I'd get both my dragons on him to be honest.
sweet.
It's horrendous.
He's in land now. He's cool chaos. Shoot.
I'm like fascinated how this feels. Just
It's like click, move, click,
yeah,
move.
it's just he looks like Alicia Keys. Just like I got this.
Yeah.
Woo!
Kinger, plus some bars.
So I mean, it's a great looking game. It's probably to me it's the best Total War franchise, Total War game in the franchise.
Rather Warhammer, yeah.
Yeah, especially level 2. This is a community of the states of the home red you'll have World War I, and they rectified it for this. But this, a lot of quality of life changes, and made a lot better playing experience.
Yeah.
And because of the variations of units as well, there's so much just tactics involved, and each eye plays differently. So I won now.
Hey, he did win then.
Yeah.
By luck.
So like, the Skaven play a lot differently to High Elves, so you got to think a lot more tactically about spelling and stuff.
So yeah, what you're saying is then each character type has its own personality in battle, which again we were talking about earlier. Strengths and weaknesses. You can basically there's a certain group that are better against another group.
Yeah.
Okay.
So certain things, certain aspects of the game, and like Skaven, they have a lot of numbers, but they're quite weak. But so you have to use your mind and a flat flank, and like Skaven have an ability they can spawn units out of the ground.
Oh really?
So you can like flank stuff and stuff like that. So that makes it quite interesting. But they are quite weak when compared to against the lizard men, which are very strong and very beastie.
My experience with lizard men,
Yeah.
I don't
So I'll show you
Isn't there a is it StarCraft game that's similar?
Yeah.
The look and feel of it.
Yeah, I mean, StarCraft is probably one of the genre's best examples of what they can do. I mean, StarCraft 2 especially.
Show you again a high elf campaign. So this is a campaign I've started a while back, but only it's 3 turns in.
Okay.
So I'll show you how the campaign works now.
Sure.
So.
As a Warhammer fan, Kinger, how true to the source material is this game, and is it enough? Is it adequate for you?
Yeah, it's stunningly accurate to the source materials. The units look like they do they used to on the tabletop, and the world, which I'll show you now, it looks stunning. It looks how it used to be. As a Warhammer fan, it's brilliant. As a Total War fan, it's also very, very good. So
world map, everybody.
Nice.
Yeah, so this is the
oh wow, the Assassin's Creed style.
So this is the main campaign. So basically, so you have 7 territories. So you have this, I own. Don't own that much at the moment because it's the start of the campaign. So I have, for example, my army here. So you can move armies around. So the idea is that basically it's turn-based, so you have these cities here, so you build certain buildings, like this building here gives me the ability to train horsemen.
Yeah.
So I can then recruit armies through this, so as you go up, it takes like 4 turns to build a building, but then you get access to those troops and higher up, and you also research technologies to get access to high ability troops.
Okay.
So as you progress through the game and you take on territories, you get more money, you hire more elite armies, and so on and so forth.
Because then you're also mining resources, I presume.
Exactly, yeah. So
is there a pay-to-win scheme?
Oh.
No. This is sort of
Boo.
We're all consoles here. That's why.
So this is the Mortal Realms. This is a combination of the two maps from the first one, so you can see how big it is. You've got all these.
Jeez, I really wouldn't have time for this.
Yeah.
Wow, so this is land you'll actually eventually cover.
Yeah.
If you could get like a laptop, would it run on a laptop? Or would you need a
gaming laptop? Yeah, you need some dedicated graphics card. But I mean, you can turn down the settings to quite low, so you don't want all the eye candy like I got.
Yeah,
I can't.
So you
4K.
do
everybody needs that 4K these days.
It does look good. I mean, like the cities and stuff. So yeah, on this you can move your armies through.
And attack over camps and stuff.
Yeah, so I can attack this guy here.
Oh, he's moving
go
forward.
into
Someone's already attacked it. Or is that you?
That's me sieging it.
Right.
Destroying it.
But I can also.
There is glory to be won.
Just show you an example.
Oh.
So I can then move my units around.
Beginning my
march
journey.
across the battle map.
Onward.
Talk about Doom on the Switch as well.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're liking this. That's a special video we are bringing to you very soon.
Yes. So
Hopefully with the Rage Flip crew.
So this is the idea. So you then end your turn, and then it cycles through all the other players, so you can see how many factions are on this map.
Sure.
Up top there.
So is this only this is all computer generated? This is CPU. None of this is online.
No, this is all online. You can play the campaign online, so you can choose one race and that's choose another race.
Okay.
So yeah,
Here we go.
He's going to run away now. So
Kinger, engage him.
yeah,
Destroy him.
so it shows you what the enemy's doing.
So this is where the turn-based you said, isn't it?
Yeah, so I'm ending my turn, all the players taking their turn, maybe back to my turn then, so...
Turn-based seem to be put into a lot of games, even fighting games these days.
Yeah, so then I can then...
King of the Hill and stuff like that.
So there's
You
now
have to
my
wait.
turn, so I can then... But it's also things like there's technologies to research, so they give you certain buffs to certain units, so it's about being your hero... upgrade your hero,
stuff,
so you can have him more of a leader, or you can have more of an actual warrior itself. And also, what I quite enjoy about this new Total Warhammer games, like each leader has certain quests they can do. So it's separate to the main campaign. You can go on a quest to get certain items, give you certain buffs. So that's quite a cool thing. So there's lots of depth into it, and obviously you see this. The game is
Huge.
That's huge. Yeah, I mean.
You seriously would have to put some time in.
Yeah,
You'll have to
tuck your kids to bed and then just jump on.
that's what I enjoy about it.
It's
It's a time sink. I mean, you can play hours and hours playing it. So but here my computer going now. So.
starting to warm up a little bit. Have you got liquid cooler in your computer?
Yes, I have. Yeah.
Would it be advised to have that with this game, or
it depends. Again, you can
depending on the settings.
You want to run as. I mean, it will run lower. This is again all the eye candy turned up.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, again, but it's a PC only game.
Which they have the better run. I'll back them up. I must say, PC is still. It's still been going.
You heard it first, Phil. We'll back the PC out.
It's been going for a long time, so
I mean,
fair play to them. It's a massive market in gaming, so and they've still dominated.
And it's getting bigger. I mean, people are realising now that they can.
But this is the thing, so is consoles. So watch out, watch the space, man.
I'll always have been a PC gamer.
And a lot of people have turned.
Yeah, a lot of people have
back
turned
up to a PC.
Because you can run any PC game, and PC games about going back to the very beginning. You can run it on. I can load up Doom, original Doom, if I really wanted to. Where you don't get out on consoles. So it's
they're learning. So.
Yeah, they're
virtual console.
So what do you think so far?
What I'm thinking is, I mean, I'm with Kinger in the sense that if I had the money, I would throw my Xbox One X out the window and buy a nice high-powered PC.
Yeah.
But it's just not realistic.
And you could obviously hook it up to your telly because they all tellies now have the telly support.
You do, but what Kinga will tell you, it's not just the resolution of the screen that's important, it's the refresh rate. And I don't know what, I think I do think my, not to brag, but the TV I've just bought has got a high refresh rate.
And mine. Not to brag.
But Kinga, what's the refresh rate on your screen, for example?
This is the monitor I'm playing on now, which we're also streaming at. It's 4040p and it's 144 hertz.
Which, if you think a standard a TV set is only 60.
Yeah, most all PCs
they are stacked at that, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean,
so Kinga's monitor basically is over double the refresh rate of a normal
paying
TV.
For one of those 10 grand tellies.
It makes it, I mean, I can't play below 60 now. It's I know it's a difference.
But this is the thing. I don't think I could actually go back from. I know you are on a higher level than us.
Yeah.
But playing on a 4K to go down to the lower rate telly, I would die.
It is a nice.
That sounds really bad. Just over technology. It's crazy. How
but
men
it does make
think.
a difference.
Not just men, women too. Some women out there are just like, I need that 4K.
So
Next thing I want is an IMAX screen.
that is the future.
Yeah, you can actually buy them, but they don't exist in shops. You have to
just buy the cinema.
You have to buy them from like different countries and stuff. It's not like a UK shop you could just go into.
I'll look on eBay later. Put a bit.
Yeah.
So this is part of the campaign now.
I see.
You've engaged in battle. Is this going back to the tower that you were sieging?
Yes. So I've now attacked.
So this is how it would all start.
So
are you strategically going to do a lot better in this one than you did last
probably
time?
Probably not, no, because I got quite a fairly weak army.
How long?
Really?
How long do matches normally last?
10-20 minutes a game, really, depending on how big it is.
That's pretty decent because there's a lot of RTS games you can play, or strategy games in general, where you can be engaged in something for hours. And there's an audience for that type of game.
Yeah.
But having a less time-consuming approach and having a system that is streamlined, so it's quick to access, like you are doing now, with just button presses. And mouse toggles rather than have to go through menus of things just to do one single action.
Once you get used to how this thing works, it's like, the thing is, it's just the type of game where you need a keyboard and mouse. It lends itself to that.
I was just going to go and grab my Joy-Cons from my Switch. What are those? They got some pros.
So these are the harpies.
What? Herpes?
Harpies.
Oh my god, I'm going to take my herpes!
That's not cool.
So these are engaging.
Don't pretend you don't know.
I know about it. That's not cool though.
Nothing's cool.
So you've broken them up.
So I'm going to try and get my cavalry to engage there.
I'm still impressed.
The draw distances, Kinga with his DJ skills. Kinga, if you consider working for I'm pretty sure Westwood, you could give him DJ Premier. That's what I was thinking. They don't look like they're doing anything. Oh, look at those again. It's raining arrows.
Exports straight to their head too.
He's going to be engaged soon, so that's come down.
No!
I love how they put their spears down and they proper
we'll go for it. So
gallop in.
So is there a way you can control an individual character thing, or is it only units?
No, it's only units.
Commander.
So I should try and engage these guys now.
I used to love a bit of Command and Conquer back in the day.
Send mine.
Understood.
That team's been taken, or they run in.
They're running.
Away.
I'd have them killed for treason. Deserters.
Me personally do like the graphics and how far it can go out. It's pretty cool.
So I'm running all the eye candy on, so it's my hero Tyrion.
Is his name actually Tyrion?
Yeah. Tyron actually. I keep pronouncing it wrong. So you can see, so these are dark elves. These are the sort of evil ones, the high elves. So,
okay. We need to get rid of those. No one else does. The ones that just turn out for Christmas and piss everyone off.
Absolutely.
There's always one of those cousins, isn't there?
There is. It's always like a second cousin. I'm like, oh, we're related. And we're like, oh, we're
Hopefully,
not.
I've just broken these guys now, so they're going to run away.
Broken the spirit.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Getting nailed with arrows. You have to be on the ball. You can't just sit and watch the screen.
No, it's a lot of micromanaging for these sort of games.
I mean, it could be potentially quite a stressful game.
I mean, I'm not a great player by any means. No. I mean, online, I'd get my ass handed to me.
But there's people there that like play for 6 hours a day.
Yeah. So.
Do they do competitions with this? Because I know a lot of like these type of games are competition.
Esport games. No, I don't think actually anything esports UK stuff. So.
It's quite incredible.
Yeah, I mean, I think it would lend itself well because it's quite a good game to watch. I suppose.
Well, it's an intelligent game, isn't it?
Yeah.
People respect it because it's not just simply running around and pressing the trigger button.
Yeah.
I mean, this is where games are like.
I mean,
you buy it and then you do that quick mission.
Yeah.
And that's
there is quite a good online community around it. So, and also there's mod support as well. There's a lot of mods. People
nice.
having units.
Can you mod in Mario?
Most probably.
You probably could actually.
And then it will be taken down because Nintendo will have none of it.
You can have an army of Marios if you really wanted to.
Mystical! As long as it's not like the rumours at the moment. The team that made the Minions movie is possibly making the new Super Mario Brothers movie.
I did see this.
Oh wow, okay.
So imagine Mario Minions. I think I could fly.
It could work.
No, I just don't trust it. I'm still burnt from the live action film with Bob Hoskins.
Such a great film.
Oh, it's terrible.
Love it.
Horrendous.
Love that film.
Leave my house now.
Yeah.
When Mario gets kissed by that black woman.
Yeah.
Priceless, mate.
Phil, I think you've been watching a different film.
And then that's it.
Venturer!
So the match, it didn't take too long.
Don't you do like a celebrate your dad?
So you can see what basically I
I'll
deployed.
get the stats, yeah.
I've lost 262 men, but I killed 653, 486 of them. So I killed over 1,000 men.
It's worth it.
Then lost 262, so that's a good victory for me.
Yeah.
So that's it then. That's quite cool.
Yeah, well, I'll show you when I have to take over a building. Building city, so
decisive.
yeah, so I can then I sack it and raise it to the ground.
Okay.
Certain factions like orcs, you want to sack it and take money and stuff like that.
Yeah,
because it's at higher, I just want to occupy it. So
I presume occupying it is the best option to actually take.
yeah, so then I get part of I can add it to Never City to my empire, so I can then build up, get more money from it as well because you get money part of it. So yeah, I mean, this is one of my favourite games of all times. I've always loved the Total War series. I love playing it. You know, I spent hundreds of hours playing these type of games, and this to me is the combination of two things I love: Warhammer and Total War games. So, what do you guys think? I mean,
I personally, I don't know about Phil, but my experience with real-time, well, not real-time, but strategy element games are with RTSs.
Yeah.
I'm more of a live-action person. It's like RPGs. If I'm not a big fan of RPGs, but if I play an RPG, I prefer real-time combat rather than turn-based. But saying that, what I do appreciate with games like this is there's a level of intelligence that you need to play these games. It's not just like Phil was saying in Call of Duty, for example, and I'm not picking on Call of Duty because that's Martin's favourite game. You're running through and you just like trigger, move. It's fast twitch. This is really what you're doing is
your
decisive.
Senses are just high.
You think about it.
This is a lot more methodical, and these type of games
literally take time to. Like I said, it's essentially like chess.
You've
got to take time to think of your moves and where they're gonna.
Certain units have got.
You just can't just run through the middle and decimate.
This is it.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed watching it, and like it's different types of gamings that you would like to try, and I'd give it a try.
Yeah.
Just need to carry King as PC out.
About that.
But okay. So so it's a quick introduction to Total War. So I thought it was quite interesting on the show because we mainly tend to sort of show console games. So and this is the only game we really did stuff with the PC, keyboard, mouse. So it's very much a PC. It is a PC exclusive title. I mean, I know consoles go and bang about having game exclusives, but there are lots of PC exclusives. This being one of them.
Well, because they just power out the consoles.
Yeah.
The reason this isn't on consoles because no consoles power enough to run it.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, thank you, Kinga, for presenting that to us. And Gamerbox isn't just the console channel; it is about all games.
Yeah.
And that is the reason we presented this for you today. Now, going forward, we're getting very close to the Christmas period. We've had a fantastic year for games, and what the Gamerbox crew is going to be doing from here on till Christmas is we are going to be streaming our top games of the year before we do our roundtable discussion and finally decide what the best game of 2017 is. If it's not Legend of Zelda, if it's not Mario, I'm not listening to anybody. Don't even argue with me. So yeah, those are 2 games I'm obviously going to be streaming. We're going to be streaming for you guys. Phil's got his list, King has got his list, and when Martin's here, Martin's got his list too. So keep it locked down, everybody. Hashtag Gamerbox, Instagram, Twitter, @Gamerbox Podcast. Kinga
1988.
Perfect.
Toxic Smoky.
And AJ Nation 71, Twitter and Instagram. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Take care and keep gaming.
Take it easy, guys.